Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Dia, and this video is part one of a recent bathroom upgrade project. Today, we're diving into the details of remodeling a shower or bathtub surround. So if you're considering a full-on bathroom remodel, or you're curious to know what such a project involves, this video is for you. First, let's go over some tips on preparing for a bathroom remodel project. Before you even consider a remodel, put together a mood board for how you want your space to look. Collect images from magazines and Pinterest of spaces that appeal to you. Drawing inspiration from photos will help you visualize color schemes, texture, and finishing touches, and give you a reference point for the way you want your space to look like. You can create your mood board electronically by saving the images you gravitate to in a separate electronic folder on your iPad or phone. Or you can print them and put them in a binder or paste them onto pieces of paper so you can have a hard copy to carry with you when you go to choose your materials. Armed with this inspirational mood board, you will be able to make decisions on tiles, colors, fixtures, and metal finishes that fit the overall look you want to achieve, without getting overwhelmed by the array of options. There are many features and details to consider and plan for before you start a bathroom project. So planning for these items beforehand will allow the contractors to make timely and appropriate construction, plumbing, and framing work to accommodate your choices and will prevent costly changes later on in the project. Let's go over the main decisions you will need to make. The type of tile, its color and shape, and how it will be laid out are one of the most important decisions you will need to make, because this material will cover the largest surface of your space and set the tone of the overall style and vibe of your bathroom. You will also need to decide if you want a curbless shower entrance that offers a seamless flow from the floor into the shower, or whether you prefer a bump or lip at the entrance of the shower. This decision will affect the options you have to contain water within the shower enclosure and keep it from splashing out into the rest of the space. Nowadays, most new or remodeled showers will include a niche, which in simple terms is a tiled inset into the shower wall for placing your body wash, shampoo, conditioner, etc. Determining the size and placement of the niche depends on how many products you tend to use for bathing and the most convenient location within the shower for easy access. If space allows, consider having a tiled bench or ledge built into the shower. This is especially convenient for sitting or placing your foot on it to make lathering up easier. There are many options, from rain showers, massage sprays, even door fixtures that include an overhead shower head and a handheld wand. Also, think of what control features you'd like. Ask yourself, do you want a standard on-off, or would you like the ability to preset water temperature? What you pick will depend on your needs, wants, and of course your budget. Choosing grout line width and color is important because it can change the overall look of your tile installation. Consider whether you want the grout to blend in with your tile color or act as a contrast. It all depends on the look you're going for. Whatever you choose, I suggest using grout that includes a sealant within it to make cleaning easier. If the tile you're using doesn't have a smooth edge to finish it off, where it transitions from the shower or bathtub enclosure to the normal wall surface like drywall or plaster, then an excellent way to finish off the edge is a Schluter trim. There are multiple options for Schluter, so match it to either the tile or your grout color. Bathroom fixtures are needed early on in the project, so framing, plumbing layout, and necessary adjustments can be made based on the fixture specification. All your tiles and plumbing fixtures should be ordered several weeks or months in advance so they are on site before the project starts. Now let's move on to this specific project as an example of the step-by-step process. This master bathroom was in a 3-year-old tract home, and although by normal standards it would be considered well equipped, it lacked character and style. So when an issue with the shower caused a series of events that led to having to demolish the shower and rebuild it from scratch, it was decided to level up the overall style of the room. The floors had an 18 by 18 inch square tile in a light greenish gray color with gray and taupe veining. This was a great starting point and served as inspiration for the color palette and finishes for this bathroom makeover. Before jumping into the project, the main areas of the house had to be prepped for what would be a 7-day process of demolishing and reconstructing the shower. All the floors were covered with thick construction paper, from the front entrance leading to the back of the house where the master bedroom and bath are located. The master bedroom furniture was pulled to one side and covered to protect them. To prevent dust and debris from making its way into other areas of the house, air conditioning vents and exhaust fans were covered. Doors leading into the master suite and all the doors within the bathroom were sealed off with thick plastic, and a zipper access was included to try to contain construction dust within the work zone. On the second and third day, crowbars, chisels, and jackhammers were put into action. Shower tiles and backer boards were carefully cut and pried away to the studs. The plan was to replace the builder-grade prefabricated shower pan with small-scale tile. So once that was removed, the cement shower floor had to be jackhammered and chiseled away to create an appropriate slope to the newly fitted drain pipe. The surface was then smoothed out with cement compound. Once all the debris was cleared and removed from the premises, it was time to start putting the shower back together again. New cement boards and waterproofing were installed, followed by the detailed work of laying the tiles. To make the space look more seamless and appear larger, it was decided to use identical color tile in different shapes. Rectangular 12 by 24 inch tiles were installed on the shower walls in an offset horizontal pattern. Once the wall tiles were up, a matching 2-inch mosaic tile was installed on the shower floors. The smaller scale tile and grout lines make the floor less slippery, which is important in a wet environment. The grout color matches the existing floor tile grout, but this time a grout that has a sealant within it was used to prevent the grout lines from staining over time. If this was an older home, we would have changed the shower head and mixer. But the bathroom fixtures in a warm satin nickel finish were in a very good condition and a nice style, so they were reinstalled after everything was dry. Despite efforts to keep the job site clean and cover items to contain dust during the construction process, a fine layer of dust got everywhere. Detailed cleaning of the main areas was required to thoroughly wipe down all surfaces, walls, ceilings, windows, doors, baseboards, and of course, an in-depth vacuuming and mopping. The final feature of this part of the project was installing a frameless glass shower door. The original shower had builder-grade flimsy shower doors, so this was an opportunity to upgrade to a higher standard. It was important to wait until the tile work was fully completed to get accurate measurements for the custom doors. It took another 3 weeks for the glass panels to be manufactured and installed, so all in all, this was a month-long project. I hope you found this step-by-step description of a shower remodel interesting and also got some tips on how to handle a bathroom remodel project. In my next video, I will showcase a budget-friendly way to upgrade a builder-grade bathroom. So if you're interested in seeing how this bathroom was totally transformed, stay tuned. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and remember to subscribe to At Home with Dia for more design inspiration, decorating tips, and home improvement ideas. I can't wait to share more projects and DIYs with you, so stay tuned. See you next time. Bye for now.